Big breaking news coming in. Samajwadi Party founder Mulayam Singh Yadav has claimed that he is not in favour of the Congress-SP alliance and he will not be campaigning for the SP-Congress combine. A big reaction coming in from Mulayam Singh Yadav, who's given a thumbs down to Akhilesh and Rahul's camaraderie to their alliance. Mulayam has said that he is not in favour of the alliance and he believes that there is no need really for the SP to be joining hands with the Congress. Let's listen in exactly to what Mulayam had to say. Let's go across to Deputy Editor Shiv Pujan Jha, who's joining us with more details on the story. Shiv, this development comes as a huge embarrassment really for the Samajwadi Party and barely hours really after we saw that bonhomie between Akhilesh and Rahul.
Yeah, the two leaders embracing each other and the kind of success which they registered in the roadshow, from that was quite evident that everything is well. But now, after this statement coming from Mulayam Singh Yadav, remember that in the aftermath of the Babri Masjid demolition, Mulayam Singh Yadav was accused of being pro-Muslim, and then there was a name which was attached to his, Mulayam Singh Yadav. Definitely it is expected that the minority community could possibly have swung in his favor. Now there is a wedge which has all of a sudden been driven in this so-called alliance between the Congress and Samajwadi Party, because this does not have the endorsement of Mulayam Singh Yadav. This is bound to have much wider political connotations and ramifications in the days to come, because Mayawati, on the other hand, has been pushing full throttle, not only in western UP, but all across UP, by pushing in approximately 97 candidates. And remember that Ansari brothers, even they too have joined Mayawati. So it is going to be a tough task after all the success that was registered today in the roadshow, wherein Akhilesh Yadav and Rahul, both of them, they were seen campaigning, judging the mood of the commoners, of the voters. From that, it is quite evident that the moment Mulayam Singh Yadav is not having the endorsement to this particular alliance, this is bound to get a split within the minority vote.
All right. Shiv, request you to stay on with us. Juhi Singh of the SP also joining us over the phone lines. Juhi, this definitely doesn't bode well for your party. Mulayam Singh Yadav, Netaji, has come out to say that he's not in favour of this alliance. Are we then to understand that he wasn't consulted, or that his opinion was merely shoved as far as this particular alliance is concerned?
Akshita, I think he's always been very vocal that he was not in favor of an alliance with the Congress. He wanted to merge the Congress into the Samajwadi Party. The national president took the first step, Akhilesh Yadav ji, and for this positive alliance, the seats have been finalized. And we are just taking his dreams forward of, forming a government in UP which is not communal, and which is not going to be divisive in UP, a developmental agenda, and we hope to seek his blessings. We hope to get it. But yes, I mean, if he's saying something, we fully respect that opinion, but that's what he's been saying all along. So there's nothing new in that.
So essentially his advice has been ignored by Akhilesh and the likes.
Essentially, his ideology was something which has always been the same, but times have changed. And politics has also changed. This is the need of the day, and that is why this step has been taken by the national president. And as I said, that his blessings will always be needed, and we'll always keep asking for it.
Ms. Juhi Singh, also Mulayam Singh Yadav in a statement very curtly said that he believes the SP can win on their own. They have no need for an alliance. Is the opinion then of Akhilesh and the other leadership otherwise? Do they believe that they need the Congress to be able to seal a victory?
This alliance was never about just winning the seats. This alliance was really about, working with the Congress and the like-minded parties. If anybody else would be ready to come into it towards the developmental and change in the landscape of UP. So for us, yes, we always said, our chief minister said that we are going to form a government, but with the Congress, we'll go 300 plus, and we hope to go 300 plus.
Okay. Ms. Juhi Singh, one final question to you. Is this a sign really of things to come? Will Mulayam's opinion no longer matter in the party? Is Akhilesh going to be calling all the shots?
Akhilesh ji is our national president. He is in charge of the party. He is a chief minister. He is in charge of the government. And Netaji will always remain our mentor, who's nurtured all of us with his ideology, and we are just taking it forward.
All right, Ms. Juhi Singh, thank you for speaking to India Today and telling us really why Mulayam Singh Yadav's advice was clearly sidelined. Mulayam Singh maintaining that this was not a decision that he was in favour of. He is against the alliance with the Congress. Let's get in a word from Executive Editor Javed Ansari, who's also joining us on this broadcast. Javed, explosive developments this. Within a matter of hours, we're seeing the first cracks really emerging with Mulayam Singh Yadav saying very clearly that he's not in favour of this alliance.
Well, it shouldn't come as a surprise. Mulayam has always been opposed to an alliance with the Congress party, but the fact is that Mulayam Singh's voice or his opinions matter for very little. In the Samajwadi Party, he had sent a list of candidates which was rejected. He, if you remember, did not take part in the manifesto release ceremony, so he has been chapping at the bit. He has been sulking, and from time to time, he's airing his views. But the fact is that now there is a new order in place. Akhilesh Yadav is calling the shots, and the sooner Mulayam Singh and all his other colleagues get used to the idea, the better it will be for them.
But what do you make, Javed, of the fact that Mulayam has decided not to remain silent on the sidelines? He's chosen to come out and speak his mind. He's chosen to be very vocal about the fact that he's against this alliance.
Look, like I said, Mulayam has been sulking, and he has merely, kept his powder dry for a while. In the sense, he's merely compromised because he sees the writing on the wall. But like the Margdarshak Mandal of the BJP, he too will from time to time keep venting his angst, whether the party and the leadership, the present-day leadership of the Samajwadi Party decides to listen to it or not. It is their call.
And Javed, do you think that the fact that Mulayam has come out to very clearly say that he's against this alliance will actually hurt the party? Do you think that we could see some sort of division as far as opinions on this alliance is concerned?
Look, if Mulayam Singh starts vigorously campaigning against the Samajwadi Party, then perhaps on the ground there can be a division of votes. But who is he going to campaign for? Because he's still in the Samajwadi Party. He's the mentor, he's the Margdarshak Mandal of that party. So who is he going to campaign for? Will he campaign for Mayawati or the BJP? So he will keep voicing his opinion, but I'm not so sure if he's going to campaign against the Samajwadi Party.
All right, Javed, thanks for speaking to us really and giving us a perspective of how this particular development will matter for the SP or not. Let's once again listen in to exactly what Mulayam had to say. Well, Mulayam Singh has openly spoken out a week after the SP and Congress announced their alliance. But today is the day that leaders of both the parties finally made their first public appearance together. Rahul Gandhi and Akhilesh Yadav, in a press conference in Uttar Pradesh's capital, laid out the intention behind the alliance and what they hope to achieve together in the state before leading a massive roadshow through the streets of Lucknow. The BJP was the main target of the alliance partners, emphasizing that the polls will be a direct contest between the two entities.
लोकसभा में साथ साथ रहे, कई बार कार्यक्रमों में मिलने का मौका मिला। हम एक दूसरे को जानते हैं, लेकिन खुशी की बात यह है कि अब हम दोनों लोगों को मिलकर के काम करने का मौका मिल रहा है।
मैंने पहले भी कहा था कि अखिलेश और मेरी पर्सनल रिलेशनशिप है, पॉलिटिकल रिलेशनशिप तो है मगर पर्सनल रिलेशनशिप भी है, और मैं खुशी से आज कह रहा हूं कि हमारी पर्सनल रिलेशनशिप और पॉलिटिकल रिलेशनशिप गहरी हो रही है।
अच्छे दिन वालों ने तो अच्छे दिन दिखाई नहीं। वो अच्छे दिन किसी ने देखे हो तो बताओ। सर्दी देख ली, गर्मी देख ली, बरसात देख ली, सब कुछ देख लिया। कल भी घोषणा पत्र देख लिया उनका। तो बताओ कहीं अच्छे दिन देखे हो तो बताओ किसी ने।
Our goal, as I said, is to defeat fascist forces, defeat the RSS BJP ideology.
प्रदेश की किसान, मजदूर, नौजवान ये देख रहे हैं कि यही सरकार आए, क्योंकि अच्छे दिन वालों ने तो अच्छे दिन दिखाई नहीं।
We believe in politics of poor people. हम गरीबों की राजनीति में भरोसा करते हैं। हम सोचते हैं कि गरीबों का फायदा होना चाहिए। तो जो भी सरकार आप चलाओगे उससे गरीबों का फायदा होना चाहिए। किसानों के सामने बहुत बड़ी मुश्किलें हैं, उनकी मदद करनी है।
कोई मना नहीं कर सकता कि काम समाजवादियों ने ना किया, और कम से कम मैं ये कह सकता हूं, चाहे सड़क के मामले में देश को उदाहरण दिया जा सकता है कि सड़क अगर कहीं बनी है और इतने कम समय में, तो वो आपके आगरा से लखनऊ का एक्सप्रेसवे जो समाजवादी ने जोड़ने का काम किया। ये मेट्रो जो दिख रही है इतने कम समय में देश में कहीं नहीं बनी होगी।
अखिलेश अच्छा काम कर रहा है, अच्छा लड़का है। अखिलेश ने पूरी कोशिश की और हम चाहते हैं कि जो युवा की थिंकिंग है वो तेजी से यूपी में आगे बढ़े, इसीलिए हम अखिलेश के साथ अलायंस कर रहे हैं।
देखिए, अभी 2017 की बात पूरी हुई है। आने वाले समय में हमें और आपको क्या मिलके करना, ये हम आपको अभी क्यों बता दें जी। अगर कुछ करना भी होगा हम दोनों को मिलकर के, तो मैं समझता हूं कर दूंगा।
Whether we will have an alliance in the Lok Sabha, that is open for discussion. That has not been decided as of now, but it is something that is a possibility.
Meanwhile, other members of the Janata Parivar too have given their thumbs up to this alliance.
जो गठबंधन है, जो बिहार उत्तर प्रदेश में हुआ, हम लोगों ने तो वोट न बटे इसलिए इस बार पार्टी को ही नहीं खड़ा किया है। तो हम सोचते हैं कि ये गठबंधन अच्छा करेगा, तो इन्हें अच्छा करना चाहिए।
The BJP meanwhile has dismissed this particular alliance, proving to be any sort of front for them. In fact, here's what several BJP leaders had to say.
It was very interesting to hear the way they termed their SP Congress alliance as the confluence of River Ganga and Yamuna. The first thought that comes to my mind is River Ganga and Yamuna have been polluted for years, and the NDA government at the center has taken up the challenge of cleaning up these two rivers. So the filth of this alliance is also going to be cleaned up by the NDA alliance in UP, and we are going to form the next government.